Hey guys, Deathletter Magic here, and more leaks coming out of Wizards of the Coast today. This one's actually a double leak because I found it at two different sources, and because it's a leak, we have conflicting information. Oh, and also it's a double leak because I have a second product that just leaked. Like, in addition to this one that leaked at two different places. So Penguin Random House and Wizards' own WPN website both accidentally leaked, I guess, the Mythic Odysseys of Tharros D&D book. So I guess the Ravnica-themed D&D book was fairly well received and sold okay, I guess. So they're doing it again with Theros, and I think Theros is a pretty cool place to do a D&D campaign as well. I mean, Ravnica, come on. 10 guilds, you can do whatever you want, massive story, intrigue, I mean, it just screams D&D. But Theros, I mean, you got the underworld, you got, all kinds of crazy monsters. It absolutely is a wonderful setting. And a lot of people are into the lore, so it's like you want to step in and play it. And the best example I can say is the Dot Hack series of games for the PS2. I have played all 7 of them. I have physically owned all 7 of them, and boy, did I get a lot of money for that full set. But yeah, if you've seen the anime Dot Hack Sign, and if you've seen, I think, the 1 or 2 Dot Hack GU movies, it's like, hey, you watched this anime for, 10 hours or whatever it was. And it was amazing. I mean, it's kind of low quality, but like the story was good. And oh my gosh, the ending, seriously. Like the last 6 episodes-ish will have your butt cheeks clenched so tight you could crack a walnut. You'll be on the edge of your seat, and your seat is on the edge of your couch. And your couch is on the edge of a cliff. So after that amazing experience, you're like, I wonder, wouldn't it be great if I could, jump into the entire world and play it myself? And the answer is yes, with a little asterisk, and the asterisk is these games are terrible. I absolutely enjoyed the hell out of them despite the very 5 out of 10 vanilla blah boring safe snooze of a gameplay. Because it's like, oh, this character cameo, oh, that thing that happened, oh, this is like an alternate thing that's going on at the same time as the anime, and it's like, oh, look, that's that person from the anime. Guys, where I used to work, I named the admin accounts Aura and Tsukasa, okay? I ain't no anime weeb, but there's a couple, Oh, now congratulations to the couple people who just realized, oh, he named the admin accounts Tsukasa and Aura. That's 10 times funnier. But yeah, I mean, I was ready to jump into that world because of the lore. I liked the storyline. I liked the history. I knew it. I knew the characters, and I wanted to play in it myself. For some people, battling out in a magic, duel is not quite there, It's very card heavy, very math heavy, very present, very fourth wall breaking. You're not really thinking about the lore, and a lot of decks are quite honestly just giant lore breaks. Hey guys, remember when the Gatewatch teamed up with Eldrazi? Me neither, but somebody had that at F&M. Oh, Nahirian Sword in the same deck? So I think, yeah, this is a good idea. It's not like, oh, it's a cheap, stupid cross-promotion. The last book with Ravnica was actually pretty high quality, from what I heard. Very well thought out, a lot of well-balanced, well-made characters and monsters and that kind of stuff and classes. If you're intimidated by not knowing anything about the lore of, actual D&D realms, but you know Magic, but you've always wanted to play D&D, but you're like, I don't know, I don't really know anything about it. First of all, just play it. And secondly, if you hear about somebody running a Theros campaign, absolutely join it because of that. That would be a wonderful intro to D&D. So as you can see, the book has actually 2 different covers. It's not 2 different books. It's just an alternate art cover. I'm not sure how or where you get that. But as far as release dates, WPN says June 2nd, and Penguin Random House says May 19th. If you're thinking, I wonder if the D&D world, since it's a Wizards of the Coast product, has severe quality problems, yes, the books fall apart. They have a binding glue issue because they cheaped out on that. And there's tons of typos and errors, and they have to revise stuff, and they release a whole corrections thing, and the books are a nightmare. Wizards of the Coast, known across the board for low-quality crap. Good job, guys. You saved $1 on glue. Wow. Probably not even. I mean, don't worry, guys. They will have a checklist of all different, skin colors and backgrounds and ripped-off cultures that they appropriated. And tons of non-hetero characters. They have got that down, but making sure the pages don't fall out of the book. I mean, they can't be bothered to do everything. I mean, they got their priorities. So the next leak we got is, I don't necessarily want to describe how somebody found out about this, but let's just say it's pretty funny. They didn't exactly accidentally post it to their website, but they didn't exactly protect it well enough. Let's put it that way. So we don't have any images. We just know that the next Signature Spellbook product, which I thought it was discontinued too and replaced with Secret Lair, But nope, it is called Chandra's Signature Spellbook. Or actually, if I recall, it's a Signature Spellbook : Chandra. So the last one with Gideon was kind of blah, whatever. I mean, some people liked it. The one with Jace, a lot of people picked that one up. It got a little hotter than it turned out to be in reality. I think they just really printed a lot of copies of it. The pre-order scene and like the day one availability was really something, but then like a week or two later, you could find it on eBay for just barely above MSRP. So still above MSRP, but not, you know, crazy scalper price. So if they're going to follow what they did, at least with Jace, I honestly don't remember what they did with Gideon's because I didn't care and didn't buy it. But you'll get one of the cards out of 8, a second copy of it in foil, I believe it is. Or maybe just that copy will be foil. I don't think you get a second one. I don't quite remember. But yeah, you have no control over what that is. So that sucks. It is random, so you could have like a $50 variance in there, theoretically. So they should probably only go with one Chandra, so it's probably going to be one of the older classic ones. That's what everybody's kind of hoping for, at least. And the speculation is getting wild with what cards will be in it, but I would think, personally, Elemental Blast Red, you know, because why wouldn't they? Pyromancer's glasses, because duh, that's her glasses. I mean, it would be a shame if they didn't finally reprint that. And then my guess is probably Fireball. I'm not really sure about the rest. Maybe like Reverberate or something, or just cards that feature her, but then they usually redraw the art anyway. So if it's red, it could feature her. So it's probably just going to be a bunch of fire stuff, a lot of famous like $3, $4, $5 fire cards that are, you know, kind of hot and modern. Pun very much intended. But we'll see. I don't think we have a release date for that. At this point, with all the secret layers and weird stuff moving around and double, what do they call that? The innovation sets or whatever. Nobody knows when this could possibly come out. But yeah, I don't think people are going to jump on this quite as quick as they would before secret layers came out once per week or once every 2 days or whatever they've hit now. Personally, I'm saving my money for Secret Lair Legends. If you didn't see that leak, watch my video from yesterday. But yeah, those are the 2 big products coming out that we weren't supposed to know about, either of them. So good job, Wizards. You're like 0 for 3 on protecting your latest stuff. Maybe take any of this information protection seriously. Try that for once. Fire your web team, fire your dumbass SJWs, and hire people who actually know how to do their job. That's a concept. So anyway, thanks for watching. I will definitely keep you guys apprised of any other leaks that happen in the near future, although I think we're out of products to leak, but you never know. Personally, I'm hoping for Secret Lair D's Nuts edition, and I will see you guys next video.